Do your own stuff?
Do my own stuff.
Do your own stuff, then. Play your own stuff.
Alright.
Do something boisterous.
Alright, I'll do, this is a song of mine. It's called Loving You. Street.
Yeah, I know that place.
And yeah, it's a great place. And I used to sit out, I have a song about it actually, and I used to sit out on the porch and there's like a beautiful gallery across the way, and after my shift I'd sit with a glass of wine and stare out at the streets. And I remember one day I was like sitting there with my glass of wine and like 5 people walked by, kind of, you know, every couple of minutes, and they'd be like, hey Jen, hey Jen. And for a split second I thought, oh my god, I finally made a community in New York.
Yeah.
You know, it was like the moment where I felt like I'm really here, I live here, and I've made a place for myself here, and I know people and have friends, and you know, and I can actually sit somewhere and have a couple people walk by that want to say hello, you know.
So it's for you.
Found an English boy, walking by you, so shiny touch. Where is his heart? Oh, where is his heart? It's very, very cool.
So you're happy where you're at now? You wouldn't change anything for the world?
No, I'm enjoying the journey. You know, I hope, of course, you know, everybody in their profession hopes that, you know, they get.
Yeah, I mean, as a singer, I mean, what is it? What's your anchor for you to keep waking up and feeling good and wanting to write, wanting to sing when it's not easy?
When it's not easy,
yeah.
There's a couple things. I would say my just sheer love for it. You know, that never goes away, even when it gets hard. And I'm a very spiritual person too, and I feel like, you know, in one of my blogs I was talking about how even when things get hard, or when you feel like you're not good enough, or your music isn't good enough, and all those sorts of things. Like, I heard someone say to me once that you have an obligation to create what is in your heart to create, because there's nobody in the history of the world that was ever like you or will ever be like you. So if you don't do it, it won't get done. It won't happen. I want to be.
There's no one to be like them. They're the only ones like them. They're special.
Exactly.
But so one more time, tell me how to get in touch with you. How do people reach you?
You can find me on, of course, myspace.com/Jennifer Lee Snowden. Facebook. My blog right now has got posts. You know, a bunch of my music is up, videos up. I'm writing every day about my experiences in the music industry and my inspiration. And the site for that is http:/Jennifer Lee Snowden, like a den of snow, and Lee is spelled like the boy's name.
Okay.
.wordpress.com. So.
I like it. Love it. Shout out.